Buongiorno everyone, welcome back to the Magpie Channel TV and a late shout for a live stream. I've got the Chelsea preview to get through and obviously the headline in the video, Almiron finally responds to Grealish. This is a late one for me. I was going to put out a late decision, shall I say, just to go live, whack it on. Haven't put it out on socials or anything, just decided 5 minutes ago. I was going to do it at 7 o'clock and then upload it about 8 o'clock and edit it and everything. I haven't got time. I'm on Matisse's channel, Chelsea fan, who's on DL Sports as well. On his channel at 6. So I'm quickly going to rifle through the preview, get your comments in. We'll have a bit of crack as well. Talk about the Chelsea game, but first we've got to start off with Almiron with the awards. Newcastle United sweeping up like Meeks, cleaning up the place, winning everything. McGregor style, not he had to take part, he had to take over, winning the lot. We're doing bits, right? We're going to get into that. Even Aaron in there as always. Big up yourself. And so Newcastle United, Almiron, player of the month, goal of the month. His volley against Fulham. I mean, it was never in doubt, was it? He could have had his own competition for bloody goal of the month. There was no point in anyone else entering. Even Tielemans, screamer, De Bruyne's free kick, didn't matter. It was going to be Miggy's all day long, that was. And then Eddie Howe as well, manager of the month. Trifecta. 3 awards, 3 winners for Newcastle, taking the lot. Oh, the Premier League, Jurgen Klopp, Daniel Levy, they're all going to be in absolute tears when they see how well Newcastle have done in these awards. Fantastic. Unbelievable times. I mean, unbelievable. Once before, we have had Krul and Pardew win player and manager of the month. We have never had 3 of the same with the goal of the month. It's only ever happened once before, and that was 2012 under Conte at Chelsea. He got man of the month, manager of the month. Pedro and someone else, Diego Costa, won those awards. So Newcastle cleaning up the place, winning all the awards. And when he went to collect that award, Miguel Almiron was asked about Jack Grealish, and this is exactly what he said. So he has responded. He's finally responded. All this talk for all this time has been on Jack Grealish. You know, look at he's proven Jack Grealish on. Grealish spurred him on. Grealish, hashtag play like Almiron. And he turned his whole career around, scored screamers, scoring every week. 7-8 goals this season for Almiron. He was finally asked on those Grealish comments today. And Almiron said, I don't think anything that Jack said has got anything to do with the great form. Jack is a great player, first and foremost, and I wish him all the best. But this success is down to hard work. So, touch of class from Miggy. Grealish, take notes, you little pisshead. Yeah, typical English pisshead, Grealish. Yeah, bit too many beers. I can't say now. I mean, I'm pretty mad at that every weekend. But Grealish in his position, you know what I mean, when he's one of the biggest names in football, saying stuff like that, how disrespectful he was to Almiron, which was a joke in the first place. For Almiron to come back, play unbelievably well, one of the best players in the league right now, scoring goals for fun, screamers, winning games non-stop. And then for him to respond like this just shows the absolute class of Almiron. You know, he's got his interpreter there. And so you never know, his interpreter may be sticking up for him. Almiron, if anyone can speak, you know, the Paraguayan language. What do they speak in Paraguay? Is it Paraguayan? Is it Portuguese, like Brazil? Don't know. Whatever he was speaking, someone might know the truth. He might have been slating him, but his interpreter just was nice for the English TV. So it's nice from Almiron, though, to be that serious and to you know, be professional. And it just speaks volumes about Miggy's character, doesn't he? That's why I was pissed off about what Grealish said as well. Couldn't have said it about a nicer bloke, could he? Happy, smiley little Almiron, friendliest bloke going. And you said it about him, but you know, Almiron hasn't responded in a dickhead way or been hostile. He's praised Grealish for the player that he is, and he's just said it's down to his hard work. So, personally, I would have liked a little bit of beef there. I would like that to start off. You know what I mean? Almiron Grealish charity boxing match. I would have been all here for it. But Almiron has been polite. He's been professional. He's basically said it's got nothing to do with Grealish. I'm just on smoke. He's just on serious smoke. He just says that he's been working hard, and that is what's produced his form. And obviously, Eddie Howe. And also, Kieran Trippier on the right-hand side. He's got to take credit, as well as Bruno in midfield has been playing them lovely balls over the top for him, lovely through balls and stuff. But yeah, there's Almiron's response. So, fair play to Almiron, like I said. Very, very polite, professional, good character. Unlike the bloke who said it about him in the first place. Let's get me specs on so I can see your comments. The 2 Miggy's on fire. I would not have been as humble as Miggy was. I would love to have rubbed him in, like, loved it to rub him in. Matty, did you see that Saudi Airlines thing? I have not seen that, no. Direct me to that. Where's that? Is that on Twitter? I've just finished graft all day, mate, so I haven't seen that. Saudi Airlines thing at St. James. Once I look into it, I will comment on it, but if you can let us know if there's a tag us in it on Twitter or something, just tag Magpie Channel in it on Twitter or wherever you've seen it, and let us know. I haven't seen anything about that, so I'll be interested to look into it. What we're going to do on this video, though, because time is a ticking, yeah, mate, it's on Twitter, tag us in it, at the Magpie Channel, or send us it as a DM. But what we're going to focus on now is the last game of the season for now. Obviously, the last game before the Winter World Cup break is tomorrow. Chelsea at home. I will not be there. Fan cams will be there. Billy will be stepping in, as he did for the Crystal Palace game. He will be doing fan cams tomorrow afternoon. I will be on DR Sports. So if you are not at the game, or you're at the game and you want to watch me as well, DR Sports, live watch along of Newcastle versus Chelsea on DR Sports. Myself on the sofa with the host. I'm not sure who the host is yet. Could be John Robbie. Could be obviously one of the other people on DR Sports. And then there'll be a Chelsea fan on there as well. So that'll be a great bit of crack. Before that on DR Sports, as usual, Saturday football show where me and other YouTubers react to the Saturday 3 p.m. scores. So tune in to DR Sports tomorrow for that. On to the game then. Newcastle, 5:30 at home to Chelsea. Like I say, it's a sold-out game before the World Cup. The last chance Newcastle will play for about a month before that Carabao Cup game at home to Bournemouth. And we've got the friendly against Rio Vallecano as well. But a good few weeks is the last time we'll see Newcastle play. We're going to this game looking for our 5th win in a row, 5th consecutive Premier League win, and looking to extend the unbeaten run in all games, in all competitions, cup games included, to 11 games. It will be 11 games. And we haven't lost at St. James's Park in the last 8 Premier League games, 7 of them during this current season. We've won 3 off the bounce at home. And we've lost the last few games against Chelsea, January 2020 when Hayden nicked the winner. But this Chelsea side has looked very poor the last few weeks. It'll be interesting. Like I said, I'll be on Matisse's channel, Chelsea fan, in 10 minutes. So tune into that, see how they're feeling. But this is Chelsea's worst run in years. Chelsea's worst run in years. They failed to win the last 5 games. Potter's struggling a bit. He's got a couple of injuries. I've seen them the last couple of games. They're not looking great. Like, this is a great chance for Newcastle, though, to capitalise on that. Injury news today for us was that Wilson is a major doubt. I think he might be on the bench. I'd be very surprised if he started. Apparently, he's still carrying that illness, and he's been training away from his teammates all week, is what Eddie Howe said in the press conference this morning. So I'd be surprised if Wilson starts. It probably would up top. So that's a bit of a blow. But I think Newcastle have still got enough in this game to win it. I really do. I think with Chelsea's current form, our current form, the way St. James's Park will be bouncing, our home record that I've just stated there, our record in general since Eddie Howe took over. This season, we're on fire. We're in 3rd. We're guaranteed to be top 4 by Christmas. You know, obviously, this is the last game. We will be top 4 whether we lose tomorrow or not. Whether we win, draw, or lose, we will be in that top 4 come the Boxing Day clash away at Leicester. So, yeah. What else we've got in terms of stats and stuff like that? We know Ryan Fraser's out because he's picked up another strain, but he hasn't really been playing that much anyways. Chelsea's team news: Conte, N'Golo Kante, Chilwell, Kepa, Reece James. Good job Reece James is out. He loves playing at St. James's Park, that bloke. Wesley Fofana and Carney Chukwuemeka all miss out, but Jorginho is set to return. Potter, who's bringing his Chelsea side to Newcastle, his record at St. James's is he's won 1, drawn 1, and lost the other of his 3 Premier League visits as Brighton manager. Chelsea's record away from the bridge this season: won at Everton, Palace, Villa, drew at Brentford, lost at Leeds, lost at Southampton, and lost heavily at Brighton last time out 4-1. So I fancy our chances tomorrow. Like, I really fancy our chances. I would take a draw. Against Chelsea, but I fancy our chances. I don't see why we can't go there and get something. So go somewhere. As if I'm going away. Well, I'm going away. I'll be in London, but Newcastle will be at home. I fancy a 2-1 win. My score prediction for the Chelsea game is a 2-1 win. might be a 1-1. It'll be a close game. Chelsea do still have some very good, dangerous players, but that Aubameyang, will Sterling get going? I just fancy us to win tomorrow. I think we should win. With our form, with our record at home, Chelsea's recent results, the last game before the World Cup, place is going to be bouncing. I'm going to go for a win. Yeah, I'm going for a 2-1 win. Let's see what you guys are saying before I duck out and get ready for Matisse's show over on his channel. It's MAH, I think his YouTube is. Even if we're renting 3-0, I like it. Great content as always. Thank you for that, Chris. 2-1 as well. A couple of 2-1 shouts in here. I would take Wilson out your fancy teammate. Take him out. Take him out. 3-1. Big Woody to score. Oh no. Feeling confident tomorrow. Cross Wilson's fit. You're so much more than Chris Wood. All right. Yeah, I don't think Wilson will play. Or at least he won't start. Stop crying, Grealish. Well, you can keep on crying. I wonder how he feels, though, when he's seen that Sky Sports montage taking the piss out of him. Bigging up Almiron. Almiron wins awards, Player of the Month, Goal of the Month, and Grealish is just sitting there playing with his hair, stroking his headband. Do you know what I mean? He's still going to Qatar, though, isn't he? But yeah, we'll see about it tomorrow. I think Newcastle will beat Chelsea. I'm going to go 2-1 win in the last game before the World Cup. Remember, fan cams outside the usual spot, Shearer's Bar, Club Shop. Billy will be there. DR Sports for the live Newcastle versus Chelsea watch along with myself. Drop your comments below if you're watching this back after it's went up. Let me know what you think heading into the game against Chelsea, score predictions and all of that. Smash that like button, subscribe to Magpie Channel TV, and enjoy yourself.